Melissa. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tested Tuesday. You guys, this is becoming like our most popular series. So I'm trying to get on here as many Tuesdays as I can. So if you are not familiar with our new Tested Tuesday series, what we do is I buy something and then I test it live. So basically it comes out of the box, out of the whatever, right here live while you guys are watching. I have not used it before, so I have no idea. Sometimes it comes with directions and we read them. Sometimes it comes with no directions and so we just guess. Sometimes the products are not meant for how we're trying to use them, but we're testing if they will work the way we want. So this week I picked up this. What are these? This is a 10-pack of, not sure I'm allowed to say the word, but it's can coolers, if you know what I mean. The other word rhymes with snoozies. So anyway, these are white. They came just like this, and you can get them. I threw the link up there, so let's see if they work before you run and get them. They come in all different colors. I got a 10-pack of white for a couple of different reasons. One, I can sublimate on them. Two, I can also put heat transfer vinyl on them. So if you don't have a sublimation printer, you can still potentially use these as long as they work. So here's what I did. First of all, we're going to test this a couple of different ways. We're going to test it with sublimation, we're going to test it with heat transfer vinyl, and we are going to test it with basically a combination of of each, or actually not really, it's a pre-printed sublimation, which is the Cricut Infusible Ink. Okay, so there's three different options. We're going to see how they work. And then if you are a person who wants to have a color one, then you would want to put HTV on, okay? All right, so here's what I did. The first thing I did, I pulled one out of the box. Now it comes in a set of 10. Boozies, I like that even better than snoozies. I'm not able to hit my snoozy alarm anymore because the kids started school today. And so I got to get up and like get going. Anyway, can coolers. Anyway, so I picked one out of the box. There's a pack of 10. They're like $9 or something. So not very expensive at all, which is why I'm very interested in them. Put it on my pick scan mat. Why did I do this? I put this on my pick scan mat so that I could then trace it. Well, actually, I used the point editing. And then I put an offset around it. And what I was able to do then is it gives me the template of the exact design. Now I put and I'll share this with you guys, but I made sure that it had an offset so that when I go to sublimate on there, it's around the edge of it, okay? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is sublimate, then we are gonna use the Cricut Infusible Ink, and then I'm gonna have to drop the, temperature on the heat press in order to put heat transfer vinyl on there, okay? Because the temperature is a little bit different. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'll put it down here first. Like I said, I've got this box of can coolers, rhymes with boozies, snoozies, whatever. Here's how they come, okay? They are seamed at the side. They have a circle bottom. They are white with black. They are for your beer or wine. Actually, I should have got one to make sure it fit. I didn't bring one. Okay, but anyway, we're using them, and I got white so that I can sublimate. Now, to sublimate, as I said, I already printed this, so it's ready to go. This is just I used my pick scan to get the template, to make the template, and then I filled it with a pattern, and I gave you guys the pattern so that you can, the digital patterns, I put it there so you could see where I got it. I'm gonna place this right on top. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm placing this right on top, and then I'm going to put a piece of, I don't think it's gonna move anywhere, but I'm gonna put a piece of high temperature tape so that when I pop my heat press open, it does not move. Because if the sublimation sheet, the blank, anything moves when we open the press, then what happens is, for sublimation specifically, we end up getting this like ghosting and shadowing, and we don't want that, okay? So let's do this, okay? So this, let's make sure it's right in the center. Again, I put an offset around here. I put an offset on there, okay? And we're gonna wanna press it like this. So I'm gonna pull you so you can see my heat press, okay? Now, I'm actually not even going to use a pressing pillow for this, but what I am gonna do is put this down, because if the sublimation, this part, is not covering the blank, it will then get on the base of my heat press. So I want to protect that because I don't want this beautiful pattern to get on my next thing that I heat press. Okay, so we're going to do that. I am going to cover, just because I like to cover, and that needs to go for a minute. Now while that's going, I'm going to prepare this next one with another piece of tape. Okay, so this is a little bit of a process, but we're testing. So I don't know, give me a thumbs up if you guys have a sublimation printer. If you don't have a sublimation printer, I have two options for you to use these. I'm just gonna say it, so I just stop having to think about it. I want you to be able to use these koozies as well. So I have some options for you as well. So we're going to use the Cricut Infusible Ink, which is essentially pre-printed sublimation sheets. Let's see which one we should use. I don't think I have enough of that one. How about we use this one? Looks like denim. Okay, so all I'm going to do, you can cut this with your silhouette, but because I just need one big sheet, I'm just going to cut a piece of it. And we've tested this before on the blog, so I just want to make sure you can see what I'm doing down here. Oh, it's ready. Okay. Can you see me? All right, move that over there. Okay, let's see how this came out. Now I am gonna do the other side. See, this is why you put this down. This is what would end up on the base of my press if I didn't put this down. Okay, so now, yay, it works beautifully for sublimation. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. Okay, now let's do the other side, all right? So this is why oh my gosh, my desk is out of control right now. Thank God Bob's not home. He would be having a conniption because not because he can't stand the mess, it like gives him like anxiety. Okay, so now I'm gonna tape this side down, and this time we're doing the other side. And what's perfect is because I have the template, it's able to, I'm just gonna trim the tape. The template covers the white completely, so it's super awesome. Okay, so we'll do this again. Let's see. I'm gonna try to put it in the same position there. Okay. Cover another minute. All right, that's the sublimation. So let's get all this junk out of our way. Don't have a trash can down there. Just don't judge me. All right, now I'm gonna cut a piece of this Cricut Infusible Ink. Again, if you guys are just joining, this is a great way to sublimate without having a sublimation printer. So I'm going to try this way. I'm gonna end up with a denim looking can cooler. Okay, so what you need to know about this stuff, it ain't cheap. So this is, koozie probably went from costing me 90 cents to like $4 here. I'm not kidding. All right, so we'll tape this one down too so it doesn't move. And for those of you who are not interested in sublimation or infusible ink, I've got HTV coming for you. All right, let's see how this side went. Oh my gosh, you guys, this could not have worked out any better. Look at that, okay? Now, and look, because of the template, I didn't even barely get a seam. The bottom is completely covered. Oh, hi, Mom. So it's super awesome. I love this. These are perfect for sublimation. This is so great. If you're looking for this pattern, which is also amazing, I threw the link up there for you. All right, now let's move along to the Infusible Ink. I am so excited about this Test It Tuesday series. You guys seem to be loving it. What's great is like I spend my money on it, so you don't have to until we find out if we like it. And then when we like it, then I tell you, okay, now you buy it. And we all craft together. Okay? All right, so this is set. I'm going to trim the tape a little bit. No, I'm not. Just wrap it a little bit. Okay, now this is going to be a little bit more difficult. I need a piece of paper. Hold on. I'm just going to put a piece of paper down here so we don't get the ink on there. This is a little bit more challenging because it's the Cricut Easy Infusible Ink wants to curl up. Okay, so another minute for that one. So let's see how that goes. Now, the rest of you. HTV. Where'd my thing go? Oh no. It's got to be around here somewhere. Where'd it go? I cut it already. It was ready. Where is it? Did you guys see it? Can't find it. Where's my thing? It's got to be around here. I know you guys know this feeling. It's going to show up. It's going to show up on the back of me somewhere later. Did anybody see it? Tell me if you saw where my America thing went. Oh, here it is. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, now, so this heat transfer vinyl, it's this special foil stuff, but you can use whatever you want. All right. Ooh, boy, this is like getting a little hot in here. I need to take my sweatshirt off. You think it fell. Thank you, Monica. Okay, here we go. Over here. Okay. Oh my God. I'm dropping everything. Oh my. It's hot. That's why I'm a mess. All right, now let me just quick pull the temperature down on this so we can get this cooled down a little bit while we're waiting. I'm not going to have it drop all the way down. It's just going to take too long, but we will get it as cool as we can. Okay. Okay, so Infusible ink, come down here so you can see. I've taped that. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, so that was the Infusible ink. So if you like the look of sublimation where it's into the material but no hand, and you don't want to have to purchase a sublimation printer, the Cricut Infusible ink will work perfectly. I can just do the exact same thing on the back. I need another piece of it, and I'll do that shortly. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to layer this HTV on top of this. And this wasn't even my plan, but you guys, how genius is this? Gene, get it? Okay, I punned, and I didn't even mean to pun. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in. I have to wait for the heat press to cool a little. Tammy Goldsmith, I'm a hot mess today. I feel like I'm a hot mess every day. So somebody's asking, did I test them with the boozies yet? I forgot. We have like all this bottles of water in my refrigerator, and I forgot to bring them up. I am really sorry, but I have to take this sweatshirt off. It is really hot. And yes, I'm a hot mess today. All right, let's see how this HTV works. I'm going to put it right on top. This heat press is not near cool enough for what it's supposed to be, but you know what? I got to get out of here because I'm hot messing more than normal. All right, so we're going to do this We're going to do this super quick. So, because I got it way too high. All right, how are you guys liking this stuff? I for sure think these things are worth it. All right, let's see. Is this HTV stuck? Let's see. Oh, I need to do a little more. I didn't do enough time. I also think this is cold peel, so let's just everybody calm down. Okay, now, also, I had really good intentions of putting all the Test It Tuesdays in one section of this Facebook, Silhouette School Facebook page, and then like summer happened and the kids were crazy and my life got really a mess, and so today school started. I mean, you guys, I am so excited. The kids were like, what time do I have to be at school? I was like, you can be there at 7:45, but we're gonna be the first ones there. And of course, they're like, Mom, seriously, like, would you relax a little bit? Out the door. Okay, so we gotta wait. This is a cold peel. So I say for sure thumbs up on these cheapo can coolers from Amazon. You can sublimate them, you can infusible ink them, and you can put heat transfer vinyl on them. You don't have to do the sublimation first and then put the HTV, but I did that because I thought it would look super cute. And voila! This is going to be my new favorite can koozie. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, gosh, it looks like a pair of jeans. I'm gonna put more on the back. But like I said, these come in colors. So if you want to do the HTV, hi mom. My mom's laughing at me. If you want to put the HTV on them, you can get the colored ones and then do any color HTV. I just thought the white would be a little bit plain, but of course, if you want white so that you can put HTV on there, you can do that, okay? All right, so where's the other guy? He fell. We got this stuff going on today. I am super pumped about how excited these things came out. Sublimation. This was white. This is now this because we just printed it on our Sublimation printer. Hello, this is amazing. Like, I can't rave about this one enough. And then, I mean, I got to give it to Cricut. That Infusible Ink, it's not like some technological breakthrough, but man, it is pre-printed pre-printed sublimation sheets for a pretty penny, but it works really well when this has HTV on top. All right, okay, so for sure thumbs up on those. Click that link up top, get as many colors as you want. Becky's asking how much is the sublimation printer. So there's a couple of different things you can do. The sublimation printer I linked to comes with a bundle. It is an 8.5 by 11. You can get it to print longer if you also get what's called the bypass. That is the SG400, and that is about $550. You get the printer, the inks is where the expense is, the paper, a mini guide that I wrote, $200 to So Fancy. It's a pretty good deal. So Fancy is where you can go and get designs and fonts. That's my other site. If you want the larger sublimation printer, the price is a hefty one. It's really good though if you guys are running businesses. It can print, it's a wide format, okay? So you can do that. If you also want it with, there's actually also a bundle that comes with this pink heat press, the sublimation printer with the heat press. So tons of stuff. You can link over there and grab whatever you want. Don't grab what you don't think you need. You want to try sublimation. The Cricut Infusible Ink is a great way to try it and see if you like it. And then you're going to see, you know what, I'm going to print my own stuff. And you can get endless patterns when you do it that way. Okay? What about the one that won't really break the bank? Sublimation printers are not cheap. It's the ink. I actually have two SG400s. One has the Caesar ink in it for the, which you can use for anything. You can use that this way, but you can also use it for the new Caesar Easy Sublay, whatever they call it. And then I also have one that has the traditional HD ink, but you can use them both ways. Okay, so I just wanted to test one way or the other. Okay, can you print on StarCraft and print onto the Boozies? Laughing that you guys are calling them that now. Yes, you could for sure do that. I actually just ran out of the StarCraft lights, so that's why I didn't do that, or I would have tested that as well. But these things are very versatile. You could obviously use them lots of different ways. I'm not even a monogram girl, but I like this. I love that. All right, you guys, Tested Tuesday, another one in the books, and for sure thumbs up on this 10-pack of white koozies. They also have, like I said, the multi-pack, different colors. Get what you want, all right? All right, guys, I'll see you. Have a good one. I'm going to put this around a drink for cheers to back to school. See ya.